The Premier League delivered a gripping weekend of action as the title race and mid-table battle took fresh twists. Arsenal edged Wolves 2-1 at the Emirates with two late own goals, securing a dramatic victory that extended their advantage at the top of the table. The result underscored the Gunners' resilience in tight encounters as the title race intensified, but manager Mikel Arteta described the performance as unacceptable.
We had to improve in the second half in relation to that. I think we did it. We generated more chances, score a goal. But after we had a period of 2-3 minutes in deep, totally passive with horrible defensive habits, that is nowhere near the level that is required against a team that hasn't had a single shot. The first time that they had the opportunity to do it, they scored a goal. And this is the Premier League. And unfortunately, we are relieved because we managed to score a goal at the end and go and win it. But we need to improve in that sense for sure.
Manchester City responded on Sunday, cruising to a 3-0 win at Crystal Palace. Erling Haaland struck twice, including from the spot, and Phil Foden added a third as City kept pressure on Arsenal in the race for domestic honours.
But yeah, really difficult game. We knew it, but we prepared really well after a tough game emotionally against in Madrid. So yeah, really pleased for many things is going to happen inside of the locker room and many things we have to improve. In Madrid, they give me a lot of signals that still we are not ready. In terms of no mentality, I would say, in terms of how to approach certain games, but because they are young, some players, but of course we are really pleased because I know how tough they are, and make 0-3 here is a good statement for us.
In a standout derby, Sunderland stunned Newcastle United 1-0 in the first time we're league derby in nearly a decade. An own goal proved decisive in a heated contest, with Sunderland climbing the table and claiming local bragging rights.
And we know that our performance was off of what we needed it to be today. Not from a defensive perspective. I thought we defended pretty well today all through the game. It was a game of really few chances for both teams. Unfortunately, the one big moment goes against us. And it was a bizarre goal really to lose the game with, but it happened, and then we weren't good enough to open them up. Criticism comes with every defeat, but of course with this one I think it will be louder and stronger just because of the game and the importance of the game, and we fully acknowledge that, and that's why it hurts so much. So disappointed for our supporters and sorry for the performance really, in the sense of the lack of goalmouth action, the lack of clinical attacking, which we've tried to pride ourselves on over recent seasons. It wasn't there today, and for that we're sorry. Certainly wasn't a lack of effort from the lads, but today wasn't our day.
Aston Villa continue their form, coming behind to seal a 3-2 win at West Ham United, with Morgan Rogers starring with a brace in a high-tempo fixture. Elsewhere, Nottingham Forest produced a statement 3-0 victory over Tottenham Hotspur, boosting their survival hopes and halting Spurs' recent momentum, with now further questions being asked of manager Thomas Frank.
If you lose a game like this, that's the frustrating part, of course. I think every game until the 1-0 goal, I think it was a little bit back and forth for both teams, half transition both ways, and then after the first goal, I think we lost structure and were more disjointed, and then the 2-0 goal killed the game off. Basically not in the game after that, in my opinion. And that's part of keep the structure, keep the game plan, keep going, keep doing the right things. So that's definitely, it's not the first time we've seen that. This year, last year, whatever. That's something we need, that's ongoing work in progress before we be more consistent in that.
Chelsea maintained their climb up the table with a 2-0 win over Everton at Stamford Bridge, and Liverpool posted a 2-0 victory against Brighton, with Salah returning to the fold to bolster the Reds' attacking threat. Fulham enjoyed a landmark result, beating Burnley 3-2 at Turf Moor for the first time in decades, easing their relegation concerns. From derby drama and title race shifts to survival battles and statement wins, this weekend's Premier League fixtures set the stage for a compelling festive schedule ahead.